I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the low to mid-90s, we'll see highs tomorrow right around 90. Then we'll top out in the upper 80s to the mid-90s on Thursday. Spotty thunderstorms will remain possible through tomorrow afternoon across far south central Nebraska, northern Kansas, and eastern locations along and east of Highway 81. A cold front diving southeast on Friday, the start of a major cooling trend. Highs Friday range from the low 80s in northern and western Nebraska to the mid-80s to the low 90s elsewhere. As that front lingers, we do see low-end chances of occasional thunderstorms Friday afternoon through Monday. Highs over the weekend dropping into the mid-70s to the low 80s. By Monday, our highs are in the low to mid-70s. Humidity levels also more comfortable next week with lower dew points in the 50s. The comfortable conditions continue through every day of the Nebraska State Fair in the long-term forecast. Cooler than normal temperatures remain likely Sunday through Labor Day on September 1st for Nebraska, Kansas, and the eastern two-thirds of the U.S. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall expected to be above normal Sunday through September 1st, especially the early half of next week. Key weather factors the markets are watching include a burst of cooler air this weekend across the U.S. and increasing rainfall for Europe. Active weather is expected in the U.S. as cold fronts push southward. Most of the U.S. receives at least some rain the next 5 days, with only the Northwest and areas along and near the Pacific coast remaining dry. The heaviest rain, locally 1 to 3 inches or more, should fall in the southeast, especially during the late week. East of the Rockies, each cold front delivers progressively cooler air, while most of the west experiences a return to or continuation of hot weather. Hurricane Erin should pass between Bermuda and North Carolina's Outer Banks on Thursday, resulting in midweek rainfall of 1 to 4 inches in coastal North Carolina, along with wind gusts to 40 or higher. This weekend, a strong cold front pushes through the U.S. with mostly isolated rain and a big temperature drop and a fall-like feel. Areas of the plains, though, could see good rainfall this weekend. Good rains across the Corn Belt next week are not in the forecast now, but the much cooler air remains, helping to reduce the stress from the heat. For the northern plains, recent rainfall benefited filling corn and soybeans. Upcoming drier conditions in the northern plains are expected to help the spring wheat harvest. In Europe this week, widespread rain from France to Romania is expected to reduce crop stress and be followed by more rain next week. Central China, that had been hotter and drier, expects good rainfall from the past weekend to continue this week. I'm Paul Perkins. That's the check of your ag weather.